All right, so part 3, prayer closet. So I had created a prayer closet in our home because I wanted to be able to have a place where I could completely focus on my Father in heaven without any disruption. I had my scriptures in there. I had the walls covered and all types of post-it notes with verses. I had letters in there to him about the man that I wanted him to become.
Sure did.
I had all kinds of things in there, and I literally would be in that prayer closet every single chance that I got.
Facts.
And prayed. I would read in there. I would listen to praise worship music. I would stay in there as long as I felt I needed to, because for me, it felt like I was closer to my Father in heaven there, and I was safe in a place where outside of that prayer closet, I felt extremely vulnerable. I felt horrific emotional pain, and I don't know, I just felt heard in that prayer closet. And I thought the longer I stayed in there and prayed for this man right here, the more my Heavenly Father would hear my cries and change him. And I want him to tell you guys a little bit about what he felt during that time, because believe it or not, even though I was sitting there praying all the time in that prayer closet, he, on the outside, didn't seem like he was changing at all. He was still caught up in all the mess that he had put himself in.
Yeah.
And I didn't really see where my prayers were being heard or answered.
But they were.
But let me let him explain.
They really were, because I couldn't. What I was realizing is that the more and more that I would come home and couldn't find her, but I knew exactly where she was in her prayer closet. I could feel it. I could just feel the energy. I could just feel something was working. And so I told her, I said, I don't know what whatever you're doing, just keep doing it, because I know that it was changing me. It was making me see things a whole lot clearer. It was making me see what I was putting myself through, what I was putting my wife through. It was making me come out of that deep, dark hole that I was in, that just basically tormented me. It was like a dark pit that I thought that I would never, ever be able to come out of.
I didn't either.
But I actually did come out of it, and it's all because of her. And like I said, she's truly a blessing. The fact that she listened to Heavenly Father to allow her to stay and continue and make things better, it was working. And so anyone who tells you out there that, the power of prayer can't work, no, it can truly work, because it definitely worked for me, and I felt it each and every day. I'm so grateful for that, and I'm thankful for that. So I'm thankful that she listened to the Spirit.
Part 4.